All right, welcome back, everybody. Anybody that's new here, thanks for joining me today. This is gonna be a real simple one this morning. I gotta do this kind of quick. It's really cold. It's like super cold out right now. I was trying to fight the decision of like coming today or not. I'm hoping I made the right decision because this is not near my house. This isn't anywhere near me. I'm on Green Bay again today. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I can get out to a couple reefs and slay some tasty fish. So keep your fingers crossed for me. Hit the like button if you like Green Bay fishing and all the effort I'm putting in this year, because it's been a long time and it's not always the best out here, and this is one of those things. I'm trying to take advantage of when I can get out on the bay and like guarantee that I can get out and move around and do some fishing. So hopefully we get a bunch of fish today and drive this far for nothing. So wish me luck. Okay, first things first this morning, I need to see if I'm on rock here. I think I am. Oh, is there already a fish? Oh, there's a whole school of them down there. Circling like crazy. Okay, I think it's safe to say we're in a good spot. Oh, I had a bite. Really should have set up my jack right away. That was dumb. It's like -5 right now. Okay, so we know fish are over here. Just got my slick jig and dropper. We'll see what we can get today, but that's a good sign. Okay, now that I'm all situated, you see if anybody comes back now that I made all that noise. Well, that guy came out of nowhere. Just missed the hook set. I think he came up for the slider. That's a good one. Yay. I was getting worried there. They disappeared. My battery was dying. I was about to change it. That's the first one. Well, so that last one was a kind of a surprise. He just came shooting in and actually ate the drop shot slider setup. Just came straight up to it. He didn't even look at the slick jig on the bottom. So I don't know what kind of day it's going to be, but first bite I had today was on the slick jig. The one came in and just crushed it. So I don't know. I'm just hoping they're feeding. That's all that matters to me. My first time ever fishing like one of these reefs out here. Here comes another one. A couple of them. I think that guy ate the slick jig. Ooh. a big fish. Gotta watch that thing below the ice. Come on. That's the first one on the slick jig. Okay, the last one ate the slick jig on the bottom, so that makes me happy that they're actually eating that thing. Wasn't sure if it was a waste of time or what. I've only ever caught whitefish on like little gold tungstens and stuff like that. So to have one actually come in and pound the goby imitation is cool. I know they eat them, but it's one of those things where if you've never seen it happen and like personally, it's hard to believe type thing. I don't know. I've had a couple of them swim through here, so hoping that keep them coming. Got 2, and it's been about a half hour. Probably could have had more, but I had to set up the shack because it's 5 below 0 outside. I'm just happy they're biting. That one just came out of nowhere. These guys just kind of show up. It's kind of cool. I like to get some of those really big ones. Oh, you got like a school down there. I don't know if they do the competition thing where when they get a couple of them together, they like get going harder or whatever, but every time I see like 2 or 3 of them, it seems like they kind of get in each other's way. Really should have brought my camera out here. The water looks pretty clear out on this reef right now. Comment below if I should come back out here again this year if I can, and bring the camera and do this with the camera. I just don't know how clear it would be. I think it's one of those things where it depends on the currents and how much melt off and whatnot we get. Right now we got a bunch of snow on the ice. With all the snow, it's kind of debatable because if it all melts off, it's gonna run through or run down the holes and whatnot, and that usually makes the water pretty dirty. But we will see. Oh, I had some giant ones roll through while I was trying to start the heater. That's what I get for wanting to be warm. Come back. Okay, I'm gonna switch it up to this T-Rip. Still got a dropper, but this is 4-pound test line, and then it's on my Bullwhip. But this way, if they come in, maybe if they eat the T-Rip, I got some little treble hooks down there that'll get them. But I also have a shorter, like the slider hook, my drop shot. It's a little closer to the bottom. Notice that some of them will start to look up at it, but then they won't go up to it. So that's one. And another one. Yep. He ate the T-Rip. Now I gotta remember to fight these guys because it's only 4-pound test. Yay, it worked. They're staying really glued to the bottom. Oh, that looks like a big one. Can I get his head up this hole? There we go. That's what I'm here for. Look at that giant. That's exactly what I wanted. Good deal. Well, that worked really fast. Oh man, I'm so glad I got these towels. Oh, by the way, some of you guys were bugging me for years about these. Everybody go down in the description right now and buy yourself a towel. This works wonders for the whitefish slime. Okay, let's see if we can get another one to do that. That guy just like came in as it was dropping. So I don't know which one this is. It's just got the little tiger stripes. So I'm gonna guess it's like a fire tiger or something like that. And I just put one waxy on the back on the treble hook, but that worked. That worked a little bit too good. What's crazy is how big that one is compared to the other ones. Makes me sad because I seen even bigger ones down there. Let's just hope they continue to swim by all day and I can get the giants. Well, that guy came out of nowhere. Oh, and there's another one down there. Come on. Come on. So, something I'm learning with these guys is they will chase a little minnow up into the water column. So I should probably one of these days set it up with some set lines out here, like a dead stick. Because yeah, I don't know, I was like 5 feet off the bottom. That dude just came up and hammered this minnow. Well, it's a T-rip, but it looks like a minnow. Learning as I go. But yeah, I was like way up here, and that dude just vertical on it. For a second I thought there was a walleye, which, I mean, that can happen. But middle of the day, usually you're not gonna get your walleye out here, but it's always a good surprise when it happens. Okay, so little intermission here. I'm gonna see how long it takes me to, but it's like, I don't know, it's like 10:30 right now. I'm getting kind of hungry, but as you guys can see, I'm well, well, the middle of nowhere. This is pretty cool. I've never done this before, and very, very thankful to have my snowmobile here. If I didn't have that, I couldn't be doing this right now, and then without you guys, I couldn't be doing this right now. This is pretty cool. So I have 4 with 2 really big ones. I'm hoping I can get a couple more of those really big ones, because I want to do some smoked whitefish. And the bigger they are, the easier they are to debone and make easier to smoke. So hopefully the next thing you guys see is me crushing some more of those giants. There are some really big fish coming in suspended, and I'm wondering if they're walleye, so I might drop my jigging wrap down there and see if one of those guys crush it. That'd be cool. Some bonus walleye today would be fun. Okay, back down with the big slick jig, because that seems to call them in the best. And then I put some new wax worms on the dropper because I'm not sure, but I think they can sense it, so it's all wore out and whatever. But if they come in and you have fresh ones on there, I think they go for it right away. That's a fish. Are you actually circling? Oh, I thought I missed him. I think he ate the slick jig. That's a bigger fish. Get his head up the hole here. What is that? That doesn't look like a whitefish. Oh, it is. It's a big one. Smash the slick jig. That's all I wanted. I just wanted him to smash that jig. That's so cool. Definitely a different way to catch these guys. Get back down there. I don't know if there's more down there, but that's 5. In order to get them to eat that slick jig properly, like deep. So I got a good hook set, which, yeah, I gotta set that a little tighter. I have 6 pound on here, so I can set it a little tighter, but I literally had to just lift it just a little bit off the bottom, and I was just like fluttering it in place. He crushed it. Okay, now the rest of them need to be that big or bigger and do that exact same thing. That's cool. Now I'm having fun. Okay. Finally got some food in me. And I'm going to try and switch it up a little bit here. I don't know what the size was. It's a big gold tungsten with a little paddle tail on it. Still have a drop shot on this one. We will see if they like this more, or if I need the big heavy slick jig. Here comes one. We'll see if he wants the... Oh, he ate the slider. the other one came right up to it. That feels like a big fish. Oh, that's a giant whitefish. There we go. Enough. I was half asleep there. You just turned my camera on in time. I was just daydreaming about moving. I have to sit still for a minute here. Well, that's 8 fish. That was the last one. That one and those 2 I think are the biggest ones. That's definitely the biggest one I've ever caught. And I'm starting to have a couple more roll through. But I'm whiffing massively. I've had 2 or 3 giants come through, and I think, yeah, I only need 2 more for my limit. So I'm hoping that I got to go here soon. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I can get the last 2 here before I got to go. But otherwise, I'm doing pretty good today, and I'm very, very happy for that. So hit the like button, comment below who likes whitefish, and then on top of that, who subscribed to my DW's Cooks Everything channel, because I'm gonna do smoked whitefish on that channel. I would do it on this one, but it's like it's just gonna be a cooking video. I'm not gonna do a catch and cook. There's too much work with this one video here. Otherwise, yeah, comment below if you want me to do more catch and cooks before the end of the ice season, because I have a few ideas. But yeah, I'm seeing fish come through, so I got to get back to this. Another one. And get him to come back. Come on, find it. It's down there. Promise. There we go. He did find it. Well, that feels big, big. Giant head shakes. It is another nice one. Oh, that's cool when they find it. Such a goofy bite. Alright, well that's 9. That's a very healthy one to hit 9. That's awesome. One more of those guys and I'll be a very happy camper today. Oh, I came out of nowhere. My live scope was going crazy. I don't know what was going on, but this dude thumped it. Oh my God. Come on. Up the hole. Okay. That's officially the biggest whitefish I've ever seen in person. Oh, man, you guys got to see this thing. Well, that's the last one. Just got to bleed that out. Okay, so I would show you this bloody mess here, but I don't know how YouTube would like that. A little bit of a murder scene here. But I got my 10. So I have a ton of fish to smoke now, which is awesome. So thumbs up for that. And yeah, double thumbs up. Well, just like the rest of these videos for the rest of the season, basically, because these giants were so much fun to catch. Comment below. Should I do it again? There's going to be a lot of smoked fish, but I love smoked fish. Comment below if you guys like it. And if you do me a favor, go right here. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but follow my D-Rose Cooks Everything channel. That's where I'm going to put that video. Like I said, I'm trying to think of the way I want to do it, but I'm going to put that one on that channel just because I want to share that with everybody else. Plus, I'm trying to get that channel to grow. So if you guys do me a big favor, go subscribe over there. If you're not subscribed here, I don't know what you're doing. Subscribe. Limits of fish every once in a while. That's not every time. I got lucky. But plan went together, and I am so happy I made it out today. All right, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Remember, if you do like these videos, like the videos, share them with some friends and family that like them too. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.